Hey, what is up guys? So we're going to be opening here 4 boxes of Duel Overload. So this is definitely one of the most hyped up sets ever in this particular year. It's the start of the year, but even so, this is an amazing set. So I can't wait to actually get what's inside this. And, to obviously avoid this giant heap of mess right here, we're just going to take out all the packs from the box as well as the promo that comes with it. So yeah, we're gonna actually just maybe fast forward this. Alright, so we have here a lot of interesting stuff to unload here. So right now, of course, let me just put these right aside. We actually have here the giant promo cards. So we have actually our playset here of Dark Magician Girl. And we also have the Stardust Dragon. Now, to be honest, I'm not really too fond of these, but because they're oversized cards. But even so, I guess it's pretty nice. I mean, the backing is here pretty awesome. This kind of colorless feel to it. But at the same time, you get this card. I don't know what really the purpose would be. I mean, obviously there's collectability, but even so, it's going to be really interesting what I'm going to do with these particular cards here. But as an oversized card, it is definitely very interesting. Let me actually compare it with one particular oversized card. Here is a Bakugan oversized card that you would get in their special edition sets. So if you actually compare the sizes, you can see that the Bakugan one, the height, it's relatively the same. Yep, the heights are actually the exact same thing. Maybe a little bit bigger, and there's a little bit more extra width to it as well. So overall, comparing it, it kind of makes sense because obviously Bakugan, the card size in general, the regular cards, are standard size, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh are smaller. So it's actually to scale, to be honest, when you compare the two. So that's definitely very nice here. It's as if we're going to be using these cards in some way. But yeah, they're all to scale because this is representative of a standard size card, which makes it bigger than one of these mini size cards, which is definitely very interesting. So with that being said, let's just put all these away. And we're just going to move on to the packs, obviously. Alright, so with the packs here, we have quite a few packs. I actually haven't even counted because I have no idea how many there are. So let's see. So we have 3 needle fiber packs. We have 3 of the Phantasme packs. We have 3 of the Cyber Dragon Infinity packs. We actually have here 4 of the relinquished packs, so that's quite a lot. We also have 3 of the Sky Striker packs. And we have here 2 copies of the Flame Swordsman, the new version of Flame Swordsman, as well as 2 copies here of the Hero, 2 copies here of another Sky Striker, and we also have the 1 copy each of these particular packs. So I'll probably open these last because I feel like there might be something special to them. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 packs. 24 packs out of the 4 boxes. So you get 6 packs per box. I guess that's alright. 5 packs, 5 cards per pack. And yeah, let's just get started with this. So let's actually start off with the ones that actually have the most number of packs here. So let's begin with the relinquished ones because obviously there's so many of them. Alright, very exciting of course. First time, and also a different printing of the ultra rares here, I think. We have Chaos Dragon Lavinia, definitely a fantastic start. I need 3 copies of this to build up my rocket deck, so very happy about this here. We have here a reprint of Scrap Orthros, definitely a very important card that's being utilized in this particular day, so very nice there. We also have a reprint of Double Evolution Pill. It was a $15 to $20 card, so seeing a reprint is definitely very nice for those who don't have the card. We also have here Cybernetic Overflow, a not too amazing card, but still nice. And I see a Link card. It's Abyss Actor Hyper Director. Alright, so brand new Link monster for Abyss Actors. Definitely very exciting here. But it's not something that is overly significant here. So I'm just going to put it aside there. I think Levinia would be the more significant pack among them, significant card among them. So let's move on to the next pack here. How about we open up one of these? Oops. Alright, here you go. Wow, that's interesting. I've never had that happen to me before with the pack. Let's just completely destroy the pack here. Alrighty. Awakening of the Possessed. Definitely very nice here. I might actually keep this. Reason why is because the structure deck has been announced for this, so we don't know if this card's going to be reprinted in the structure deck or not, so it could be a very important card, so I'm going to keep it until we find out whether or not we have a reprint or not. But yeah, definitely a very nice pull, because this was pretty much a prize card which went for a lot of money, so very happy about this. We also have here Raid Raptor Wire Strix. If you guys don't know, Raid Raptors are pretty much making some kind of comeback here, so it's definitely very interesting. One of the reasons why 4 Strix has actually been jumping up in price. We have Digusto Emerald. Digusto Emerald is definitely a very nice reprint, definitely a well-needed reprint as well, because the card was obviously rising up, so definitely going to be adding this to my decks. I think it's a significant card. We have Malefic Selector, another new card. Not too amazing, I don't think. And we also have Card of Fate, another new card here as well. Perhaps you guys could use it as a tech. Alright, moving on. Let's open up the Cyber Dragon Infinity pack. Of course, I am looking for amazing cards in this set, like Infinite Impermanence. We actually have here Mayakashi Mayhem, not too amazing, but it's going to be fun for the deck. King Dragon, definitely very nice reprint, going to be very exciting playing this particular card here. And we also have here a Cubic Dharma, more cubic support, I can't complain. Gigaplant as a reprint, nice. And a Secret Six Samurai Fuma, definitely very odd reprint, but I guess it was definitely a card that was jumping up like crazy. Let's open up the Phantasme pack. This is definitely very fun. Hopefully I can pull Phantasme, because I've heard that it's definitely one of the more short-printed cards. Nice, we have here Bujinki Ahashima. Definitely very nice. 2 monsters with the same level. This card is definitely also hyping up as well. There's a particular lockdown, or I don't know what it is, lockdown or maybe OTK that you could set up with Ahashima, and also I think a few of the other cards as well, including the Samorg Link, which I'm also looking forward to getting as well. But yeah, definitely one of the more significant cards of this particular set. We also have another one of these. These 3 cards are the exact same from last pack, so skip them, and we have another copy of Abyss Actor Hyper Director. Alright, let's actually open up here the Needle Fiber pack now. Obviously, its name has changed into Crystron Halkufex, but wow, we actually got the 5-headed Link Dragon. Definitely nice card. Not a card that's obviously the most significant, but even so, it's going to be a very fun card to play. It requires 5 monsters, of course. Yeah, wow, that's pretty nice. I mean, I love the artwork. I mean, take a close look at that. It's very nice there. Fantastic. Yes, alright, awesome. So we have here DDD Gilgamesh, Abyss King Gilgamesh. Very excited. For all of you guys have been waiting, we're actually going to be doing some DDD deck profiles pretty soon. So, yeah, look forward to that. Stay tuned for that. Very excited. Hopefully I can get a few more copies of these, but Gilgamesh is definitely a most wanted card. Might not be significant for a lot of people, but for me at least, and for the rest of the DDD players out there, this is a big deal, and at long last we finally have it. I am so happy about this. Nice, a reprint of Mystical Space Typhoon. That is pretty insane. I like it. I mean, you know, we don't often get a holo version of this, of such an old classic card, so just getting this is pretty awesome. And we have another Malefic Selector and Ojama Emperor. Alright, very interesting. Didn't realize Ojama's actually got some support in this, but alright. Let's actually open up one more pack of the Relinquished here, because obviously there's so many of them. Alright, so far so good. I'm still looking for Phantasme, Needle Fiber, and of course Infinite Impermanence. But speaking of which, we got a reprint here of Dingirsu, the Orchest of the Evening Star. So one of the cards that has been rising up in price, and getting the reprint was definitely a necessity in this particular scenario. Came a lot sooner than I thought though, so very interesting. We have a Psyframe Lord Omega, another good reprint because it was going up in price despite being at one copy only, but now everyone has access to it. We also have over here a Cubic Casualty, more cubic support, very nice. Magical Musketeer Caspar. Very happy about this, obviously. I needed 2 copies of Caspar and 2 copies of Starfire, and then I would have been able to build my deck. I think I did need Max as well, the Link Monster, but even so, they were cheap. It's the Caspar and Starfire, which was just getting out of hand, going to like $30 each, and I needed 2 more copies of each one, so getting this is definitely very awesome. And another copy here of King Dragon. Alright, let's actually switch things up a bit and let's try opening up these 2 packs here now. So we have here Sky Striker. I think this is a Kagari alternate art. So let's see what we get. Rose Bell of Revelation. Very nice card. Good for Rose Dragons. We'll be making an update for sure. Gigaplant. Destiny Hero Celestial. Was getting very pricey, so seeing a reprint definitely very nice. And speaking of the Magical Musketeer Caspar earlier, we have Starfire. So yeah, definitely very nice to get this. Seems a bit more easy to pull than I thought. And we have here Chaos Goddess, a very nice reprint, and yeah, definitely amazing artwork indeed. Fantastic, wonderful. Next, let's move on to one of these hero packs. Definitely going to be very fun. Let's see what we get in this. Ooh, Madolche Magdalene. So this one's a good reprint, much needed, of course. It was getting pricey. Madolches could be a little bit more affordable for people now, so yeah, very nice. Magic Formula, definitely a very nice card as well. Speedroid Hexasaucer. Definitely nice support there. Paleozoic Deinonychus, definitely one of the more, I guess, prominent cards we see being played around. So seeing it reprinted, very nice. And we have here Angraecum Umbrella. Okay, that's interesting. I have no idea about this card. I've never even heard of it. I must have actually talked about it somewhere, but yeah, I'll definitely have to search up what this card's even worth. But moving on, we have obviously these now, the Flame Swordsman. Let's see what we get here. Sky Striker Ace Kagari, alternate art, very nice. If you compare the 2 here. Awesome. Malefic Paradox Gear. Vanity's Ruler, excellent reprint. Could be using this in Necros or a few other ritual decks that incorporate the incantations. And we also have here Malefic Territory and Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Wow, right out of the pack that it came in as well. Definitely a very nice link indeed. Awesome. Great artwork, loving it.